Hey guys, my name is Dashant, and in this video I'm gonna tell you what is GitHub. Okay, so what all the commands you have to need for the GitHub and what is the installation criteria and all the things you have to need about GitHub in just a short video if you're a complete beginner, and then this is the video for you. Okay, so this is the video. So without wasting our time, let's get started. Okay, so this video is divided into 4 sections, and here are the 4 sections. Okay, so first section is what is GitHub and why we use GitHub. Okay, and in the second sections I'm going to tell you what is the installations criteria for the GitHub, and in the third sections I'm going to tell you what is how to create a repository and how you can push your file to the GitHub. And in the fourth section I have a little advice for you. Okay, it's advice, not advice. Okay, so let's get started with the first section. Okay, so what is GitHub? GitHub is basically online code hosting platform. Okay, so where you can push your codes. Okay, and you can push your files. Okay, and anytime you can access from your GitHub. Okay, so GitHub provide features like you can like check which language you most use in the GitHub. Okay, so if you have a friend which is working on the same project, okay, you can easily done with the GitHub. And GitHub provide like all this thing like what are the modification you have done in the file and which is the new file you have introduced in this project and all these things. Okay, so let's get started with the GitHub installation. Okay, I think this is the basic for GitHub. Okay, so GitHub is basically online platform where you can upload your files, you can upload your projects. Okay, and anytime you can access your friend can access from the GitHub. Okay, so installation. Okay, installation is pretty much easy for the GitHub. Okay, so you just have to open your Chrome and whatever your favorite browser you have. Okay, my favorite browser is Chrome. Okay, so over here you have to type this link. I just provide this link in the video description. Okay, so over here you have to click here to download automatically. It will automatically download this git bash. Okay, git bash is basically a terminal for writing the git commands. Okay, so after downloading you have to just install this git exe file. Okay, again this is not a like rocket science process. Okay, you just have to click next, click OK, disagree and agree. Okay, and you just install this git easily. Okay, mine haven't. I also installed this git bash. Okay, so I didn't need to install this. Okay, so the second thing you have to do is, okay, so just wait for, okay, so after installing this git bash. Okay, so if you click anywhere, okay, in the desktop in the folder, you have these two options. Make sure you have these two options. Okay, so it will says that this particular git bash is completely installed in your PC. Okay, so make sure you have these two options. Okay, so I'm gonna use these two options. Okay, so the second step for this is basically you have to create a GitHub account. Okay, again creating GitHub account is not a rocket science process. Okay, so you just have to like fill your credentials. Okay, and after verifying your email, okay, you just open up with this home page like this. Okay, where this sections is my friend repositories. Okay, and over here we have my repositories links. Okay, you can click any links you want, and over here you have a profile section where you can check your username, your profile, and edit your profile. Okay, so first thing you have to do with your GitHub is basically you have to create a new repository. Okay, repository is just a project name. Okay, and you can create a repository by clicking on this new option in the top left corner, and this will open a window like that. Okay, so over here this is the like username for your GitHub profile. Okay, and over here you have to type your repository name. Okay, so this repository name is unique from all the repository you have in GitHub. Okay, if I write test, okay, so it will show this that the repository test already exists on this account. Okay, so I have this also. I have in my GitHub account the same repository. Okay, so I cannot create two repositories with the same name on GitHub. Okay, so I just name it with test 5. Okay, or okay, just move a little bit down. Okay, so here is the descriptions where you can add description of your project. Like you can tell your description about your project here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this field blank. Okay, okay, so you can create a repository in this two ways. Okay, you can either create a repository public and you can either create a repository private. Okay, what is the difference between that is basically if you're creating a repository public, okay, so anyone from the entire world can access this particular repository. Okay, so if we are making this private, okay, only you and you can access to this repository. Okay, so it's totally dependent on you how you can create this repository private or public. Okay, so my suggestion is that you can create the repository public so that anyone can access to your repository and contribute to your repository. Okay, so I just created my repository public by clicking this little circle over here, and the next option is initialize this repository with a readme file. Okay, so what is readme file is basically you inside the readme file you can define whatever you use in this project, like which dependencies you can use in this project, okay, which package you use in this project, okay, what are the command to install this package and all these things. Okay, so you can write the description about your project in this readme file. Okay, you can create a readme file just clicking this checkbox over here. I'm just leaving this checkbox blanks because I don't want to create a readme file. Okay, so after filling all this information you have to click this create repository over here, and it will create a repository in just a few seconds depending on the internet connectivity you have. And yeah, it will create a new repository for me, and these are the command which I have to type in this git bash which I downloaded earlier for push my code to this particular repository. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so inside the folder F I'm gonna create a new folder, okay, which I'm gonna in which contains a file, and this file I'm gonna push it to my GitHub repository which I just created. Okay, so over here I just create a new folder, and the folder name is like test. You can like name any name you want, and over here I can create a new file name as test. Okay, okay, again you can name whatever you want. Okay, so I'm just go with test. Okay, so you have after this you have to just right click over here. You have this git bash here and git GUI here options. You have to click on git bash here option. Okay, it will open a GUI. It will open a GUI like this. Okay, this is the GUI git terminal. Okay, so where you have to write the command for the GitHub access. Okay, so the first command is git init. Okay, so what it does is basically it will create a .git folder over here which contain initializations and all these things like that. Okay, the first thing you have to do is just type this git init command. Okay, so if I just type this git init command, this will says that initialize empty git repository in this particular folder. Okay, so but the folder is not visible to us. Okay, how we can check that if folder is created or not is basically we just check over hidden items option over here, and it will show us a folder which is just created. Okay, so the second command you have to write is basically you have to add which file or folder you wanna push to the GitHub. Okay, so in my case I'm gonna push this test file. Okay, so the command is git add test. Make sure you have this semicolons over here, and the extension is txt. Okay, so just hit enter. Okay, so it is added to my GitHub. Okay, and over here I have to commit on this particular file. Okay, commit is just like comment you have to provide, and the code for that is git commit minus sign m, and the name of the comment you want. Suppose I want to comment like first commit. Okay, so I just press enter. Okay, so it will says that this is the changes and this is the insertion and this is the deletions I'm gonna creating on this file. Okay, so before pushing this file to the GitHub, okay, you can just check out this command, okay, git status, okay. So it will tell you all this thing like that, okay. In mine case it's saying nothing to commit, okay. So because like we have to, okay, over here we have to provide the remote, okay. Remote is basically location, eh, location, uh, it's just a location, okay, where we want to push this file, okay. So in my case my location is this, okay. So these steps I already done it, and I just copy this from here because I am little bit lazy, okay, and just paste it over here, okay, and just press enter, okay. So it basically what it does is basically it set a path that all the files which are added to this particular GitHub where can be moved to this particular repository, okay. And then we have to just check this particular remote is set or not, and the command for that is git remote hyphen v, I think, okay. Yeah, this is like, this will show that the origin is this for fetch as well as push, okay. So the next thing it is do is basically copy this command over here, which is for push this particular file to this particular GitHub location, okay, and just paste it over here, and just think it's not pasted yet, okay. So just copy it again from here and just paste it over here, okay. Just type enter. So it will take some time depending on the internet connection you have, okay. That's done, okay. So if you're new to this terminal, it will like ask for your username and password, okay. In my case I already have my username and password in this particular Git terminal, so it will not ask for me, okay. Then this is saying that this particular file is just push on your GitHub repository, and we can check by just refreshing in this particular page. It will take time, I don't know why, okay. So as you can see, this text.txt file is pushed to my GitHub account, okay. And since it is empty file, it can't show anything, okay. This is 0 byte size, okay. So let's do something different, okay. So I'm gonna write in this command like this is my name, okay, and just save it, okay. And I just push whatever changes I done in this test file to my GitHub repository. How I gonna do is basically over here I just write the file, okay. The file name is this test.txt, and it will automatically tell that what you have changes in this particular file, okay. So if I just click enter, it will add all these things, okay. And the next thing is to do is basically you have to make a commit, okay. The commit code is git commit minus sign m, and the command you want to commit on this particular file, and I think we're gonna go with second commit, okay. So if I just run command git status, okay, so it will tell that your branch is ahead of your region by one commit, okay. So the next step is to just push this particular change file, okay. Over here you can see that one insertion is there, okay, in this particular file, and over here I just push this file to my GitHub, okay. So in the second time you don't have to like change the remote, okay. The remote origin is automatically saved, okay. You can check like this git remote minus sign v, okay. This is same, okay. You can change this also if you want, okay, but once you set it, okay, it will be the same, okay, until you can't change it, okay. So I gonna okay for pushing, okay, this is the code, okay. This code is okay. So for pushing you just have to type git push origin master, Okay, so it will push all the changes to my file to the GitHub. Okay, so it says that this particular file is completely pushed to my GitHub account, and I just check it by clicking refresh. Oh, here it is. This is whatever I modified on this file. Again, you can add folder, you can add like file inside the file to the GitHub, okay, depending your needs. I think this is it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, make sure you just like my video, and just if you have any doubt, you just put on this comment section below, and just stay safe and stay oh, okay, so bye.